Hi everyone, this is a commentary video for my 158 Arkveld run. This is for the Chain of Life optional quest, and it's for a normal Arkveld rather than a tempered Arkveld. A normal Arkveld has about 20% less life than a tempered one, but everything else is pretty much the same. So this quest is pretty interesting because of the 3 rock pillar setup. So it uses a slightly different strategy than normal. So for this run, I am using a 2-piece Gore Agitator build with Griefbringer as the weapon. The general strategy in this fight is to bring all 3 rock pillars down onto Arkveld. He typically spawns next to one of the rock pillars, and with some good timing, you can bring the rock pillar down and sneak attack him at the same time. This will cause him to fall down, and then you can get 2 free Dragon Piercers off. Make sure to hit his chains with your Dragon Piercer to get the best damage. After he gets up, he'll use 2 roars back to back. One for the normal start of fight and one for enrage. Make sure you dodge them and getting some free hits in between. So the next thing you want to do is try to lead him to the other rock pillars. However, this is a bit luck dependent. Here, he is in position. There's a couple of ways to bring down the rock pillar. The approach that I take here is to use a focus strike and let the follow-up Dragon Piercer hit the rock. This way, you can hit him and bring down the rock in one attack. The follow-up Dragon Piercer has an incredibly long range for some reason. So you generally want to line it up so that Arkveld and the rocks are in a single line of your Dragon Piercer. Once he falls down, you can get in 2 to 3 more Dragon Piercers again. Now he's back up and we'll try to lead him towards the other rock. Okay, now he has conveniently flew next to the other rock and we can use Focus Strike and line up the follow-up Dragon Piercer accordingly. Note that the hurt box of the Dragon Piercer arrow is actually quite large, so you don't need to have a super precise shot. It goes down here again, which lets us use 2 more free Dragon Piercers. Now that all the rocks have been used, the rest of the fight from here is pretty standard. This jumping overhead slam is punishable by a slow Dragon Piercer. So dodge this roar here as well. Unfortunately, I get grabbed here because I messed up my dodge. However, it wasn't a huge time loss because I got the chance to trank shot him twice. And I needed to use trank shots later in the fight anyway. So here his heartbeat has flatlined, which means he's almost in capture range. Flatline is about 33%. So that's about 1 to 2 more Dragon Piercers left to hit 25% for capture. I'm going for the capture here, and that was successful. Even if I didn't get the successful capture, I still have time to do a full power volley combo afterwards. So I got a 158. By no means the fastest bow time out there, but I'm pretty happy with sub 2. I might come back to this in the future to try and improve my time, but for now I'm keen to move on to some other monsters next. That's all for now, thanks for watching.